I really dislike science. It's so utterly boring. You know, our teacher, Mr. Lim, just goes on, and I find it so hard to concentrate. The other day, he scolded me for not paying attention during his lesson. How does he expect us to sit still and listen to all this boring stuff?
I enjoy science. I always look forward to it. It's so fun. The other day, Mrs. Chong showed us a video on the human digestive system. Now I finally know what happens to the food I eat. Now, we had such an interesting lesson tracking the movement of the food through the digestive system. I didn't know that food digestion begins from the minute it goes to our mouth.
Such luck in our class. We had to listen to boring lessons. Occasionally, Mr. Lim will ask us some questions at the end of his lesson to help us recall, but I couldn't remember a single thing. Just can't remember what he said in the first place. Anyway, who cares what our animals, mixtures and compounds, right? It doesn't make a difference to our lives. I wonder why we are expected to remember such irrelevant facts. My social science teacher also expects us to remember all the facts and test us on what he has taught us in class. Maybe that's how we are expected to learn knowledge.
Sounds rather dull indeed. Luckily, we don't have your teacher. Miss Chong teaches us in a different way. She makes the subject relevant and sets us thinking about things. When we have difficulty understanding a topic, she gives us lots and lots of examples to illustrate her point. We also have lots of hands-on activities, discussions and role-play in her class. It is not boring at all.
I wish my class was more fun, then maybe I won't fall asleep. And actually, science is not so bad, but I really dislike maths, you know. Sometimes I don't understand when my teacher tries to explain some concepts, and she gives us some formula and expects us to solve word problems. I find it hard to use the formula to solve the problem. I don't understand.
The same problem with my class last term. I used to have the same problem with maths, but this term we have a new maths teacher, and her name is Madam Laura. She really makes a difference. She walks us through the steps in problem solving, making sure that we understand all the important steps in the process. Although she gives us a difficult problem to work out, she will make us feel confident to do it. And she tells us off if we don't pay attention or not trying. But just this week, she told us that we have made tremendous improvements over the past 2 months. Now, she wants us to set a target mark for our coming CA. I think we can do it. Besides that, I like the group discussion best because I get a chance to share our group solutions and we can just comment on our group members. That gives us the opportunity to learn from the feedback given by our classmates.
Cool. Miss Chong and Madam Laura sounds like really, really good teachers. If only they were my teachers, then maybe I'll do better for the future.
Yeah.